Hello, hola, bonjour. Tune in every Tuesday to the Dear God podcast.
¿Y qué pasó?
Nah, we talking like it's 1995. Let go of that Wi-Fi. Let's laugh and cry, but never say goodbye. Hey, you guys, and welcome to another episode of Dear God. Estamos aquí. Are we there yet? I want to thank you guys for coming on to listening to the show. If you download it and you don't listen to it when it comes out, I want to say thank you. Oh my God, we're going to grow this channel. Yo te lo prometo. We are going to grow the podcast. We're going to grow the YouTube channel. Que lo que? We're going to grow it because Dominicans do podcasts. Hashtag Dominicans do podcasts. Okay, anyways. You know what? Te voy a dar the little spiel que tengo ahora, que I have to give some disclosures out. So if you want to fast forward, I don't think you could do that anyways. Esto no es de que, rewind, fast forward. But seriously, really quick, Dear God is just an analogy. So don't worry. It does not mean anything specific. It could be whatever you want it to be. Dear God is all about an analogy, basically, of God can be you. You could be tu tía. It could be God. It could be Jah, Allah, Buddha, the nature, lo que sea. It's just like if you were saying, OMG. It's the same thing. It's just an analogy. So I want to put that out there. Another really quick disclosure. Anything that we talk about on the show and any guests that come on the show, we're just having a conversation, you guys, okay? Do your research. Remember, we're giving our opinions. We're just talking about our experiences. So whatever it is that we talk about, don't take it for what it is. I will make sure that if I say anything, I will reference it, and I will make sure that anybody on the show will reference anything that they're saying, so you can do your own decisions on what you hear. Again, we're just talking like it's 1995, okay? Ya vamos a hablar, eso es todo, como si estamos en la casa tomando una cervecita, tú sabes. Anyways, so let's get into the show for today. El show de hoy, turum turum turum. I know hay musiquita, but anyways, today I want to talk about something that I know that all my ladies can, they can kind of be like, oh yeah, or maybe not. Maybe you'd be like, no, that's so not me. But ladies, I want to talk about something that, it's like, I don't even know how to say this, but, I'm married, so I don't date. Obviously, I'm married, right? No, I'm married. I love my wife, and I'm in a committed relationship, and so. But I'm talking for all my single ladies, or women in relationships too, because you might not be married, but you're in a relationship. You probably have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever it is that you have. But I want to talk about this. I want to talk about pegando los cuernos. ¿Qué lo que con eso? Like, I want to talk about that, about people cheating, or people, or what is considered cheating per se, or what is considered, pegando los cuernos, which means like you cheating, or you're flirting, or emotional cheating. That's another one. It's a big one. So it doesn't always have to be physical. But the reason why I'm bringing up this subject is because, times have changed, and I don't know, I don't even have that. I'm trying to think like how many single friends I have that are close to me. I actually don't have that many single friends. A lot of my friends, close friends, are in committed relationships. Tan casada, tan casado, tienen su novio, su novia, lo que sea, su esposo, su esposa, their husband, wife, whatever. I don't have a lot of close single friends. I probably have one or two now that I'm thinking about it. One or two, or maybe three, okay, maybe four. I don't know. I don't count them on my fingers. Pero I want to talk about infidelity. I want to talk about dating. I want to talk about all these things in this time frame. Now, I've been out of the game for a good while, okay? So we're just having a conversation, all right? So don't take it. These are just my experiences. But what is it now? What is considered like, and I'm not going to say, it's a stupid question, like what's considered cheating, because clearly we know what cheating is, but there's another level of cheating, or I would say like not being loyal, that nowadays people say, of course, it's an emotional, people have emotional relationships. Yo me estoy repitiendo porque yo lo estoy pensando bien antes que yo hablo, porque yo quiero saber cómo ustedes piensan. Y alguna gente, ustedes me van a mandar un email, a lo mejor no me van a mandar nada, or whatever, or maybe you might listen to this and be like, yes girl, or no girl, or blah, blah, blah. You're probably talking to the radio or whatever, but emotional cheating is a big thing. Emotional, whatever it is, attention is a big thing, and especially, you know, and both parts, okay, in the LGBT community, and also, which the LGBT community gets sometimes not a good name for, because, you know, they be like, with everybody, you know, Tom, Dick, and Harry, you know, but I don't know. Everybody to each his own. It doesn't matter if you're gay, lesbian, straight, transgendered, bisexual. It doesn't matter. What we're talking about today is emotional cheating, or just cheating or dating in general. For infidelity, pegando los cuernos, flirting, all that stuff is under this. So I want to ask you ladies, and I know if you're a guy and you're listening, oh my God, awesome. But for my ladies, right? Times have changed. I mean, I have literally sat back and thought to myself, diablo, like, if you, first of all, in 2019, you're so stupid if you think you're gonna cheat on somebody, or pegar lo cuerno, or whatever, emotional, all that crap. Because social media now is like the FBI, okay? And even if social media is not the FBI, there is just like, I don't know how people do it. So, prima, háblame, cuéntame. Like, why would people still do that? And why can't they just leave their partners and be like, yo, peace out? Now, I want to get into something, because it doesn't matter if you're married. I've been watching a lot of stuff, and I've been reading and all this stuff, because I like to read and watch a little bit of everything, okay? Yo no soy de la clase de persona que yo nada más leo algo. No, I like to read and watch everything, because I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, it's good to know things, right? So I'm listening and I'm reading this stuff, and it's like, married people, they have, okay, wait, not married people, back it up. The percentage of divorce has increased, and coño, I wish I could have the reference for this right now, because I know some of you guys that love those references. So excuse me that I don't have the reference right now, but you can look it up, okay? Do your own research. Disclosure, do your own research. The increase of divorce rates in the past 10 years, let alone 5 years, Google it. What is the divorce rate in the past, whatever, ¿cómo se llama? The 5 years. And it's gonna be freaking high, right? And you ask yourself, why is it so high? But the thing is that even people that do not get divorced, right, le están pegando los cuernos, and they think it's okay, and they think, oh, I'm never gonna get caught, I'm never gonna why? Ladies, America, the world, why? And the thing is, I wanted to know, why is it, like, I want to know why people do it, right? Why can't they leave a relationship if they're not in it, right? Or why they're in it and they feel like they're never going to get caught. Like, I don't get it. What is the glory out of that? But I think it has to do with the chasing of the tail, que you know, like ese rush, that dopamine que uno se siente cuando alguien le dice una cosita linda, le dice, oye, pero tú sí estás linda hoy, tú sabes, right? Or you're like, ay, gracias, pero yo estoy linda, you know, I look, or, you know, or I mean, it's okay for people to give you comments, but to act on it, to actually go and act on it and do something. It's like, what is the psychological factor in that? I want to really know. And we're just talking here. We're having a conversation. But because I told you that I wanted to get the facts and my references, according to American Psychological Association, more than 90% of people marry by the age of 50. Okay, that's pretty obvious, right? That they marry by the age of 50. However, 40 to 50% of married couples in the United States divorce. And they are saying that the divorce rate of these marriages has been even higher. Oye, pero tú me estás oyendo, and please go to apa.org. I'm going to give you my little references. I feel like I'm in school with the APA format or the MLA, whatever works your bloat. That is freaking insane. So it's like, why do people do it? Literally, why? Okay, first of all, why do men do it and they feel that they're not going to get caught? Why do women do it and they feel like, they want to get even or lo que sea? Why do we live in a world, first of all, where people get married and they say their vows y no cumplen con sus vows porque después se encojonan, algo pasa, uno está celoso, uno está aquí, uno está para allá, whatever happens, and you're like, I'm done, I'm over it, right? What's going on with us, America? Why is infidelity so huge? Why is it such an increase? Is it the pressures of social media or social influences, or is it a societal thing? Is it a cultural thing? Yo quiero saber. And again, this is just a conversation. I'm going to definitely be bringing on guests. I know it's just been me and you lately, but I want to keep it with me and you, but I want to bring on some guests. So see, if you want to be on the show and you want to revisit this topic and you have a strong opinion about this, por favor, I want to know. Because I was reading this thing and this psychology, it's actually a part of the American Psychology Association, apa.org. Okay, that's my reference. And it was saying a woman she got married, right? And her in her therapy sessions with her husband, because they were trying to get pregnant, and it came about that he's cheated before, like a whole bunch of times, but never on her, right? Never on her. He specifically said it, like he never cheated on her. He was very clear. But he said it to, she's telling her story, and she's like, but how do I know that you're never gonna cheat on me? Boom. Okay. Like, how does she know? And the thing is, you got to be secure with yourself and you got to be secure in your relationship. I think that has a lot to do with it. But then some people, they're in the moment, they feel vulnerable, they do whatever. What goes on? And if there's anybody who's studying this, like, I would love to talk to you, because, you're going to have all the references. But I really want to know from a psychological point of view, what goes on in our head that we feel this, because there's a thing when we do it when we're younger, like, si tú un chamaquito, una chamaquita, y tú estás pegando los cuernos, a los 16, not to say that that's good, okay, because I'm not saying that's good, but, you're younger, but now you're older and you're in your 40s and 50s or 30s or whatever, and you're still pegando los cuernos, you're still cheating, you're still being, not of your word, and when will that ever stop? So that little situation was with a guy, okay? But then there's a lot of men, okay, that are in the closet. They're married with their wives. And I think I was inspired by just saying this situation now, because I don't know if you guys watch on Netflix. Again, Netflix does not pay me for any of this. # pay me Netflix. No, but the Gianni Versace, you know me, I love fashion. Pero y muchos de esos hombres son no Gianni Versace, pero lo otro, they were like in the closet, whatever, and they're with these wives and these women. It's like, how you don't know that your man or your partner is